guess we're starting out the vlog with some technical difficulties. The street bob got no power, so we're trying to figure out what's going on, if we need to jump it or what. But we've had this bike for a year now, and this hasn't happened before, so a little annoying right before we get on the road. Alright guys, hopefully you can hear me. We recorded earlier, but I went to play it back and there was so much wind noise that you really couldn't hear me talking. Obviously if you're watching the video, then we got it situated with some working audio. So I have my setup, my helmet, the GoPro, and the purple Panda mic, because that was like highly suggested by a lot of people who have the Hero 8 and the Media Mod. That's what I've got. I'm setting it up and it just wasn't working. We weren't getting any sound. I was starting to think that I was gonna have to get a new mic, which wouldn't have been a big deal, but it's just something I wasn't really planning for, something I really didn't want to do. I would have if, you know, I needed to, but I figured it out. I just didn't have the microphone plugged completely into the adapter. The two of them were it was a pretty tight fit where you kind of had to force it in, and I think that was just because it was brand new, you know. On the road again. I'm so glad that the audio is actually working this time. So we should get some good footage. And it looks way better than it did this morning too. Can you hear me? Well, you're not saying anything.
I don't know if you're not hearing me.
Oh yeah. Woo! That breeze does feel good. Good to go. Man, every time I look at your bike, I get jealous. I love my bike though. Like, I love how it looks. I love everything about it. You know, the black. But, oh yeah, when I look at your bike, all I see is chrome. And it looks good with the black. It's insane though, every time I get on this bike I feel so much more comfortable. I definitely gotta get a battery pack for the GoPro though, because the battery dies super fast. Baby.
Yeah, take the turn and I'll, yeah, I'll find the bridge.
feel like I'm letting out of the clutch a little bit too soon. Or not too soon, like too fast after I either make a turn or get moving after a stop. Visor down. This is actually I'm going back now, but yeah, this is my first time on this bridge on a motorcycle. It's good, man. It feels good to be out. I'm so glad that summer is here. I'm hoping you guys are getting a great view like I am. Let me know in the comments what the weather's like where you're at. Nice views, nice bikes. One thing that I wish was a little bit different on this bike, I wish that I could see like my fuel range, because by the time I see my fuel range, it just means I need to go get gas. So, but I love this bike. Like I said, I've only been riding it. I've only done a few rides on this bike, but every time I ride, it gets better and better. It. What's new? I think it's just because I still have to get used to how far I can let off the clutch. I was just getting used to it. Then I started wearing my gloves like regularly. So being a beginner and still trying to get used to the clutch, you know, and everything like that, it's a little bit not difficult. It just takes some getting used to, but that's not something that is gonna make me like stop riding, you know what I mean? I mean, the only way I'm gonna get better is with practice. This is like a nice scenic route through Rouse's Point, New York. There we go, gas light is on. This is pretty much like the last town before the border. So you can either go to Canada or you can go to Vermont, or you can turn around. We're just gonna pull in here. And get some gas.
A few moments later.
Calls this a couple's ride, but never stays with me though. It's crazy to think like from last year, like where I'm at now, especially coming from like not riding at all, and like now also like aware like when I do make a mistake. Yep. Woo! We didn't stall her, babe.
motherfucker don't miss.
No, he's fucking good.
That motherfucker don't miss, man.
He's good.
In the heat of battle, he don't miss.
No.
I'm ready for a road trip. It's crazy. Last year we were taking this route and I was on the back. I'm gonna try to figure out how we can record George's audio too. That way you guys can hear everything that we're saying. Right ahead? Yep. Man, this is actually such a nice ride. Woo! Yeah, we're getting better every time, baby. So I haven't decided if I want this video to be like music playing through or if more people are interested in hearing people talk every once in a while. I think I'm gonna do like a mix of both. So you can hear the bike, you can hear me talking. Some parts I'll have like music playing. What's the speed limit right here? Oh, never mind, 55. Babe, I gotta get me one of those hoodies. That looks good. Damn. View from back here is nice, baby. All you need is your beard back and then everything's back to normal, babe. So George cuts his beard only to upset me. So you guys let me know in the comments whether you guys want to see more riding with just music in the background or if you guys want to hear both of our conversations during the ride. I definitely think we should take the bikes out to Florida. Oh, there they go. I hope I caught that on camera.